By the way, just asking.
No,
I don't
can't
listen
hear.
to. Wait, let me listen to your
I can't hear anything. All I
Hear me
can.
now?
I can't even hear the.
Okay, good. Because
heard
I
a
have my air conditioner on
I
behind
heard.
No,
me.
I
I
can't
heard a
even.
little bit.
Oh, you're not. You don't.
I heard a
There
little
we go.
bit of you.
Hear me
Flower.
now?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
Now.
I heard that.
Ah,
yeah, but you might need to mute yourself in VR because we're gonna speak in Discord.
Yeah.
okay.
There we go.
Let me just turn her up a little bit.
Let's see. I'm just checking so everything is right.
Right.
There we go.
I wonder which avatar shall I use.
I mean, they already see us on stream.
It's a bit
They
I
just
know,
don't
but
hear
nobody.
us.
I think the only ones who are watching are us at the
Oh, wait.
moment.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Well,
what
you
am I,
don't have to
what am I
remind me.
Benny, MT, Owly,
though?
Jesus. Oh, Julian is watching.
Oh,
Aw.
hi.
And the devil sobs.
What? Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, so I have my recording over there and Benny's stream over here, so I can see what both things are doing. Or how it looks on both. Hold on. Where's my computer mouse? There we go. So I have access. There we go. Ah, there we go. I think I fixed it.
Okay.
Are we all ready?
I think so. We are fine.
Okay, I'm unmuting. I mean, yeah, unmuting. Right. So, welcome to the second podcast. We don't really have a name yet, do we?
Oh, I just named this Storytime podcast on the thumbnails and the videos.
Ah. Okay, so I named the stream the right thing. Okay,
Yeah.
well, welcome to the Storytime podcast.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Extreme Boogaloo.
Oh.
What
Okay.
happened?
No, I had a heart attack for a second. Everything blacked out on my view.
Oh god.
Ah.
Wait, so it doesn't happen like last time. Maybe I need to turn on my ceiling lamp because the sensors last time didn't pick me up and just crashed me. I don't know. Like I'm a bit paranoid after that, but everything looks green, so I think it's okay.
Yeah, but during this podcast, we're basically going to just talk about games in general. So we hope you enjoy whatever.
If you don't, fuck you.
That's one way to put it.
No.
Oh, I can hear you. MT, you are not muted in VR.
No, you aren't.
Give me a second.
Is he okay?
He's struggling a bit, it seems.
What's he doing?
None of your damn beeswax.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm
So,
positioning
don't look at
myself.
this minor possession that just happened, guys. Don't worry. We all have it we have it all in control.
Yeah, we promise.
Sitting down is hard. We have experience from last podcast. Sitting down is really hard.
Damn it!
Yes. Oh god. Can you not aim your butt to my camera?
I'm wearing pants. It's safe.
Well, yeah. Actually, if you saw Benny's
Wait, not
like
my.
the
It's not
video,
show my butt anymore. Not show my butt anywhere. What do you?
the thing is like it's just my camera. Benny's camera is out of reach.
Your camera's like straight ahead. What do you expect from me? Like in a position
And the
that
chaos
like that angle?
Damn. But okay, let's get down to the nitty gritty here. Now, we're gonna start off with what we spoke of on the last podcast.
That face.
What, this face?
You have the
No,
white eyes.
So wait, do I still have it or I can't tell?
It's
Now
is-
not.
you still have the
Oh.
tongue, but
Okay, well, whatever. It's better than nothing. Yeah.
damn it!
Oh my god, the ear rape.
MT, set your ass down, boy.
Look, see, this is the hands. Like,
Oh man. Alright. Do you need a minute?
What the fuck? Okay, that was
I
my phone going.
just
We still
realized.
have everything in control. It's all going wonderful. Don't worry about anything we're doing.
hey, blame it on Oculus, not me.
Yeah, VR chat and Oculus have been really weird lately.
I wanna punch myself in the leg right now. I'm
why I
so
was
glad I looked. I was so glad I looked. So the audio and stuff wasn't coming from the right source.
Ah, so look, good thing you checked it then.
You fucking idiot.
Wait, what do you mean?
You moron.
Wait, what
My
does that
bike.
mean?
In fucking whatchamacallit, in Twitch Studios wasn't set to the right thing.
So
Good
nobody,
thing you checked.
so nobody could hear us? Or...
I think they could.
They could
think they could
because I
only hear
heard that in
Benny.
the stream. No. I could actually hear Ali in it too because I checked.
Okay. Ah, wow.
This
Well-
is a great start.
Yeah.
It seems to become a thing, actually.
Yeah. We're gonna get better at this, but
Yeah, wake me up when we're actually starting.
we're starting now, officially. We left off last time with The Sims and how people treated their Sims and stuff like that. And I thought it was weird that people were torturing the Sims and shit like
I'm
that.
not. I'm turning them to gay.
You're forcing them. Like technically,
I'm making them
I don't know,
gay. I'm not
forcing them or
torturing
not
them
forcing them.
technically.
Forcing sexuality.
Same thing.
yeah. You're like forcing them. You have to like men.
Flower knows it. She does the same thing.
Oh damn.
Oh no! I'm killing my Sims.
Oh, true.
See, just get
Like a
it. She
normal-
does it normal.
Finally.
I've killed my Sims in like 100 way possible. From drowning to putting them into a room.
Oh, I do remember you made like Age Hilarious and Vance Gaming in one of your Sims games. That I remember. you did.
And I killed them.
Oh yeah.
I
thought-
killed your man.
I thought you turned them gay. That's why.
Oh god. That would be a
No,
sight to
it's
see.
because they wanted to adopt.
Ah.
Fish.
Yeah.
We're special.
And so welcome everyone. Yay!
Welcome.
Fun stream. Wholesomeness. Not killing at all.
Hey, at least I use them as a blood bank.
Damn it.
At least they're alive.
Alright, we're going back.
There we go.
Remember, this is all games we're talking about.
Yes,
Not real
we
life.
are not murderers. I swear. I am not made for prison.
You don't even kill them. You literally, like, if you make a family, you literally force them to go them through the life, go to
I'm gonna
college.
smoke a stick.
I made them make money. That's the purpose of the game, I thought. I
I
didn't
need-
think you
I
were
need
supposed
some
to be
sticks.
killing people. I wasn't trying to play God. I just thought about money, how to make it, and why I should make it. And how many
Yeah.
fucking ponies I want to buy for my backyard.
Agreeing.
You should be as a green mate. So, like, how many game consoles you could buy in that game?
What are you doing,
Exactly.
Jesus?
I'm smoking. I'm getting a stick ready because I need it.
Do I hear a Zippo?
You're like, I can't deal with this. I need one.
Basically. Alright, now it's fucking.
But here's the thing. I love playing that game, especially when you add mods to it. It makes it so much fun.
Depends
Like, basically-
on the mods.
No, here's the thing. Like, you could add like one ugly character you don't care about to the fan soul, and just make him an android. You like make him only work and clean the stuff.
Hi, my name is Connor, sent from Cyberlife.
Hey, you can do it too. That's your choice.
I thought that's why you got kids in the game.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's dark.
Isn't that why you get kids in real life so they
I
can
must
be
say it is. I must say it is in that game. I won't lie.
Welcome to the podcast once again. We get off track real easily here.
It's technically not off track. We're still.
So we
on
have a
it.
new guest today called Flower.
Flower Silhouette.
Hi.
Apparently the sister of Auli here.
Hi.
So she's all technically considered our aunt.
Yeah.
Well, not. Yeah.
Yes.
What would I call her?
In-law.
Aunt-in-law?
Fun fact, MT. I showed Flower the first podcast where you talked about being orphanage or orphanage or orphan. It's called. Flower said that she wants to adopt you. I'm like, no, wait, hold on. She's married to Benny. No.
Yeah, this is not Alabama.
It's
This
just
is
like,
not Alabama. Don't blame me. Don't blame me.
I can't do the Alabama thing, man. I'm done. No.
I can't do it, stepbrother. No, it wouldn't be stepbrother, would it?
I would
No.
be cousin.
Because
Oh my god.
I felt sorry for you. I felt sorry for you.
you
should
have
tell me
family.
where I'm letting Benny have you. I have no clue what's what in the family tree, by the way.
There is a family tree on the Discord. You can go and look at it.
I think I showed her actually. I told her like what most of everyone is and stuff.
And I got lost after your children.
That's good enough,
A lot.
You're not going to be interacting more than that.
So there's an updated version in the family tree place, so you could look at that. I've also included you, Julia. If you ever want to know who is who,
Yeah.
by the way. There's a lot of people.
Were you pointing at me?
No, I was pointing at Benny. I was gonna say like it's because her over there that I have so many kids. She keeps them adopted them into the family whenever she's out partying.
Hey, I ain't telling you to start popping them out.
Yeah, open your camera
Honestly,
that you're
Auli
going to have a
gets
new
out
kid.
there. She has a lot of kids from all kinds of different daddies.
She just goes
That
like
sounds so
this.
bad.
Oh my god.
That sounds so bad. Oh god.
Because it is bad. Look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 children. I think 3 of them are all different from different
Yeah,
daddies.
I remember in high school when I used to say I want to make my own army of kids. I'm basically doing it in
Oh
VRChat.
god.
And then
also-
their kids, like she has 1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grandchildren. And then
And
1,
great
2, 3,
grandchildren,
4,
too.
4 like smaller grandchildren. And there's me and Lee, but we don't talk about those.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm not sure what they
I
are anymore.
remember.
I'm not sure where they are anymore. They seem to be together again. I have no clue how their relationship works.
You're the great grandmama, as the term would
So
say.
they're like-
Great grandmama.
They're like here somewhere in the family tree.
She's the old wise grandma that isn't so wise.
Fuck you.
You
Like-
know it to be true.
Like, how, like from time to time she was like, wait, I remember that.
fuck
I
you,
remember
old
this
grandma.
war we had on VRChat. Oh, I remember the good old days.
Though this grandma knows that you only live once, so she takes it.
So
Yeah.
she party hard.
She
and had
knows
kids
what to
every other
do with
month.
her life.
Okay, I'm not partying hard or anything. It's my daughter over there. Whenever she's going out on a party, getting drunk and stuff. Oh, by the way, I have a new sibling.
I cannot confirm nor
Wow.
deny.
How many more siblings are there, Auli? Like, how many more
Yeah.
can we expect, huh?
See,
Expect?
Ali,
What?
yeah, It's her siblings, so it's like basically you are
Well-
the source.
You didn't tell us about that we had more siblings, and Benny keeps finding them for some reason. How many more are there, Owly? What are you
So like
not
it's
telling us?
completely you're the source
They
of
had
all
to
of
come
this.
from somewhere, and there's only one place they could have come from.
Why are
if
you
they're in
looking
this
down?
family.
Why are you looking down?
You know why I'm looking down.
This character is a dude. This character is a
I don't
dude.
look up.
This character is a
Don't
dude.
come popping out of your mouth.
If dude or not doesn't matter. If Yasha dude or not doesn't matter. You nuzzle on someone and they're already pregnant.
If there's a hole, there's a way. Alright, PG. We need to keep this PG-13 guy, or
It
PG-16.
was PG-16.
I think we're going a bit over the edge.
We went to 17, but we're gonna take it back down.
Oh, Sarah! Hi, Sarah, if you're still watching.
Hey,
Hey,
Sarah. Don't worry what
Are
we're
you
doing.
okay?
Let's checking.
Oh, I can see Sarah now. Maybe he left. Oh, but he.
I'm gonna take one.
Maybe
you know,
he got
one.
scared of what we were doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the emotes are called surprised and confused.
I'm gonna take like a readjustment, break.
He's not in there.
After some
No,
time.
he's not watching anymore.
Yeah, we're really.
I
off
have
track
no
now.
view of Jesus.
Hey.
Hello from this other side.
What? Do you want to switch with me? Because I mean,
No. Here's the thing. My sit is here, but my head is like, this close to flower.
well, fix it. You have time.
She
Fixed it
bullies
already.
me. She bullies me.
What?
What?
Wait,
When I-
wait, no, he pointed at me. He
When
point-
you stand up, when you stand up, when you do this.
Wait, what?
No, he pointed at me. Flower, he pointed at me. He pointed at me. He always say I'm bullying him.
Yeah, you just bully me, man. You know I can't say anything.
Why did you marry
Well,
this
that
man,
makes sense.
Benny? Why did you marry this man?
This family is a fucking nightmare.
I
Benny,
have to accept your
Benny-
family members.
Benny, I can understand now why your biological father left us. I can understand now.
Wait. I came after he left. So like, don't pin it on me.
No,
Don't pin it on me.
no, I'm not saying. I'm saying because Jesus said this is just an absolute mess or something. That's why I said this is the reason why your biological father left us.
Yes, definitely.
We have to bring him in. I said, you were the father.
Like he knows. He
You
comes.
are the father!
He comes. He visits us every now and then and asks Benny if she makes money so he can use the money to pay child support.
Fucking annoyed. Fuck that man.
Oh my god! I hate these chairs.
We're really off
And my
track.
sitting position is messed up again.
We're
Thank
really
you.
off track, but
Alright.
now at least we
Yeah.
are hyped now. Now we can talk.
Yes. About games.
So, are we gonna do it like last time? Did you prepare a couple questions, or are we just gonna talk randomly?
I mean, talk randomly.
Which-
Wouldn't that be more natural? Like talking.
I don't
about-
know.
Yeah, let's,
It was Benny did. Or
I
what
mean-
Benny envisioned.
it's either or. I can throw in a few questions, or we can just go randomly.
Yeah, if it's more natural.
We can start with a couple questions to get the conversation going.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Where
first
is
question.
Okay.
What is one game you spent all night playing?
Assassin's Creed and the Far Cry. Primal.
I know Alice is, Animal Crossing. I've seen her multiple hours on that game.
Damn.
There's no.
Hey, I would like in the middle of my morning, like in the middle of the afternoon, it's like midnight for you. I just wake up. I say, "Oh, Ali's online and he's on Animal Crossing."
Before Animal Crossing, it was a lot of Pokemon. It was a lot of Pokemon before Animal Crossing.
The new armor came out. The new island came out today.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm not done with a Pokemon Let's Go Eevee edition that my brother gave me. Oh well, I can do it after podcast. Sorry, continue on.
Put that finger down, young man.
That's
Don't you see I'm a
that's your
woman?
brother-in-law.
I don't care.
He's older
And I'm
than
older
you.
than you.
I'm
Yeah,
supposed to be 2,000 years old. Don't question me.
Okay, what do you like?
Well, considering I have around 2,600 hours in Skyrim, I'm gonna say that.
Mm,
Okay.
I literally
Mm.
spent so many hours in that.
I never like. The only game I like had like 2 hours, 2 days straight playing it was Uruchi Warriors. But after that, I never done it again. So like, I just played like Nier Automata for like 4 days continuously to finish it, to get like most of the endings.
Hmm.
Well, I never
And
even
after that, when I
finished
finished it, I cried because I lost all of my savings.
Oh,
Not even because the story is good. No, I lost my
No.
save.
I love the save. No, look, I love the story. I love the story. It was beautiful. But when the option came, do you want to help someone else for risking your thing? At first, I thought it was bullshit. At first, I
No,
said
that's
like,
not
okay,
bullshit at all.
no, I know, my friend. I just watched every part of my hard work get deleted. So like at first it was like, oh, are you willing to sacrifice yourself? They want to make sure you're a good person. I clicked it and I was like, no!
No, it
My mom
actually
came
means
from the other
delete
room
your
and just
entire
like,
save.
what the fuck is going on?
she thinks you have a panic attack or something.
No, she thought someone murdered me. She really thought
Ah.
someone was murdering me.
Okay.
No, but empty. I figured it out beforehand, and the thing that I did is I made copies of every save file, and I clicked yes, and then I reinstalled them again, and it figured out it didn't do it.
I was on PlayStation, so I couldn't do it.
Sucks
good
to be
old
you, I
PlayStation.
guess.
No, I helped Pip. Someone sent me a thank you letter.
Oh, wow. Fuck them for not choosing to help someone else, I guess.
I think they did. I don't know. They just said thank you.
It could have been a couple more
Sorry.
words for my hours of work. Damn.
Ben.
Hmm. Hmm.
Benny, we're literally probably in the game we're referring to.
I know. No. Not this.
DC. DC.
Yeah, probably.
Also.
No.
Okay.
Blood Rain.
Sorry for laughing. I just saw in the chat. Musical, Benny, snort some water. He says, I'm still here, you assholes.
Wait. What?
Huh?
Musical. Is he still
Hey,
here?
so like you're officially invited to our next,
Oh, he's here. He's still here. Hi, Musical.
Wait. Wait. I'm confused as fuck.
Your dad is
Yeah,
in your
wait, what?
stream.
See, I don't see that.
I just switched in. Oh, did I deny it? He sent like a message where I was gonna like have to allow or deny stuff. Oh no!
Oh wow.
He said no.
Oh, fuck.
He said just like I'm still here, you assholes. That's what he said in the message anyway.
I mean, he has a right
That's
to
why
say
I'm
that.
not thinking it.
See, these chairs.
Because they're low. That's why.
Yeah, I really need to work on the world. So like, I need to, me and you need to like get together and actually do it.
Benny
Yeah.
snort some water.
I didn't snort on it. I almost choked to death.
Yeah, please don't do that. I still need you.
God damn it.
Will do. Anyway, so yeah,
We
Right.
might need to be more careful now. No, like-
Blood Rain on GameCube. I was up all night with that fucking game.
How many hours did you get out of it?
I couldn't even tell you. I just know it was day and night. At least 2 days. Yes.
Mm.
Damn. I won't be able to have an all-nighter.
Yeah, we're not young like we used to be.
Back in the days.
Yeah, I remember the good old days when I slept at 2 a.m. and woke up at 5 a.m. and went to school like it was nothing. Now, if I would sleep at 2 a.m., I
Yes,
have to
that
sleep
totally
until
isn't the case with me right now. I'm totally not doing it like that at the moment.
Oh, I wonder with the custom status. Fuck sleeping.
Who needs sleep anyway?
Sleep is for the weak.
Oh,
Says
wow.
me that is trying to go sleep early.
Like I can see Jesus with the like actually if there was a coffee patch, he was like every morning he picks up his arm, like he just slaps 2 of the coffee patches on his arm.
No, I don't even need it.
Damn.
Okay.
I just drink 3 cans of Red Bull, and that's my daily routine.
Oh my
that is
god,
not
you
good for
gonna
the heart.
die.
joking.
You're gonna die.
I know.
I know.
At one
And
point,
that's
we're
the
all gonna
confidence
die.
of a man.
this
That's the
got
confidence of a man.
this got real depressing real fast.
It's the confidence of a cunt that doesn't care about what happens in the future. That's what it is.
Benny,
Yep.
what is the
You're a
next-
man that
What is the next
The next
question?
question. So, if you could go back and pick, well, actually, no, let me restate that question. If you could have any gaming console right now, what would you have besides PC?
That's a good one.
I'd only need the 5 now. I just need the 5. PS5 is the only thing I don't have.
I have kind of like an answer. Normally, I would most likely say either like a PlayStation or Xbox. But if we're gonna like go back in time and choose a console, there are a lot of games for the GameCube I really miss. So I would probably, if we're gonna go back to the past, choose a GameCube because there's so many games from my childhood that I could only play on GameCube that I really miss.
Yep. I have to agree.
Yeah.
Can I talk?
I want
Teacher,
my
can I talk?
Nintendo 64 back.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
had a
Teacher,
lot
can I
of
talk?
that shit.
Yeah, you can.
Why don't you just use the emulator?
What?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
GameCube emulator for the computer. It's really
Oh,
easy to set
oh,
up.
there is one?
There's
Oh
an
my God.
emulator of everything. You can
There's
even play
still
God of
emulator for
War on the
PS1.
computer at this time.
If I say it like this, I don't even know what what is it? Emulator?
Emulator is
Emulator.
a program that simulates like a Nintendo DS or like a GameCube.
I honestly didn't know that the thing existed.
I'm gonna help you install that one day.
Okay, thank you. Because I miss Pokemon Channel.
I might do that too.
It's really
Whatever.
fun. You could use it for a stream one, like play Pokemon or some shit. Like the old ones, like the
Yeah.
actual first ones.
Yeah.
Ooh, if you do, can I heckle you?
No, at
Um,
the last time it didn't feel too good.
Wait, what did it feel
So
too
it
good?
was
You were
on the
laughing.
MT.
What?
Like,
Oh,
oh,
I
Why
got
does it keep
aggressive.
happening?
the goddamn shares!
You love the chair, man. You just love
You
the
just-
chair.
No, he has an urge to grab ass, but he doesn't have the ass to grab, so he grabs other objects.
This is the next best thing. Here is the place that
Okay.
rests. Yeah,
I'm gonna take all of these away so you don't pick them up.
yeah. Thank you.
because like they are kind of like at your reach, so you can just like
Oh,
pick
that
them
was
up by
fun.
accident. Yeah, you see, you can like kind of pick them up by accident. But did MT
I can't
have
reach those.
like all of the consoles, didn't he? What?
Here's the thing. From like when I was like a child, I try to be careful of what I buy and like how I buy it. So like I was always calculating the best method of getting the console I want. For example, if I had an Xbox but I wanted the PS4, I would like, okay, I had a friend back home, so I would say, okay, I'll give you this. I put some money on it. Give me the PS4, a good one. So like, as I got all of the PlayStation series, PSP. I even had like 3 PSPs.
Did you have a console dealer back at home, or what?
What?
Did you have like a console dealer back at home?
No. I had a friend. He used to work as like a gaming store. Like it was like a gaming store. Like he would
GameStop?
play. He would sell. Kind of like GameStop, but he wouldn't like get them get his discs back because we don't have that policy back home. So like he would do like offer like favors for me. So like I would send him to look for like certain games that usually wouldn't be like in the market. So like
Cool.
I would just say, okay, let's do this. I'm gonna like we're gonna work something out. I didn't even move.
I gotta say, which one would you prefer, the mini fridge or the Wi-Fi router, or the Wi-Fi router?
The Wi-Fi
I have a
router.
big ridge. I don't need a
Uh,
mini one.
But Flower, they're
Wait,
talking about the new
He doesn't know
PlayStation
what
and
he
the
just
new
declined.
Xbox. They're talking about the new consoles, the new Xbox and the new PlayStation, stuff like that.
They both look
Yeah,
terrible.
I know.
Oh, good. You're up to date with the consoles and stuff.
And they are the ludified PlayStation, so yeah.
Yeah, I was raised not to like video games, so
And then you met me.
no, we had a PS2, and I got Buzz. The only thing that saved my life.
But
Please ignore my hands.
But for you then, Flower. If you could go back in time, what console would you want to have or get? That is not a PC.
Probably PS, because that's the only thing we had.
Oh, I love that thing.
I really do not know about anything. They didn't like me sitting in front of a screen. And
Back in my day,
while
we had a hat and stick and a frog, and that was good enough.
no,
That's just a
seriously,
favorite way to handle it.
I needed to wait. I needed to wait for when my parents fell asleep at night to just stroll down the stairs as quiet as possible, and maybe then I could watch my favorite Ninja Turtles or
Wait,
anything.
Isn't their bedroom like right next to the TV room?
Yeah, they were they were sleeping in front of the TV because no one ever wanted to look at the freaking movie.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna admit something. I don't know if it's sad or not. Before I came to Australia, I actually never bought like anything from the Nintendo series. I never actually I didn't even know like some of the games on Nintendo, like Zelda or stuff. No,
Yeah,
because like here's the thing, like the Zelda had like they didn't sell you like the discs, so it was like the cartridge, and it's not something that you can crack it. It's like you can like Windows crack it, so you can like use bootleg games on it. So like technically, it was not something that we would want to like pay
Well, you
attention
can
to.
on the Nintendo.
Right now you can, but that at the olden times, like with the 3DS and that stuff.
You could. I did that.
Yeah, we didn't know how. Because no, here's the thing.
You just need to
We
get
had
the,
to, like-
you needed to get the R4 gold card and shit, and just put like an SD card with all the games on it, and you had everything.
Yeah, we did. We don't. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I was the kind of kid that was just got happy. Oh my god, I'm gonna rip this controller off.
I mean, you could just put that hand down.
I'm not even using it. My thumb is not on it.
Yeah, I just don't
Yeah, you
like
can
it.
put it down like Benny is doing and make it look like your back is broken.
Yeah.
I think my dad just knocked on my door, and then when I said yeah, he didn't answer. It was just a random knock on my bedroom door.
Okay, I'm gonna use this hand only.
Okay, hold on.
Please ignore this hand.
Okay, so,
Did Jesus answer what console he wanted to have get from the past?
Yeah, the Nintendo
Yeah.
64.
Oh yeah. Oh sorry. Okay. There.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
They're hard. You can get them, but not the original ones. The
Yeah.
original, they are, like, in my opinion, are still worth it to get. They are. It's just that idea of having the old or the original, like in Nintendo 64, is really cool. Like the emulator doesn't do it. Like having that controller in your hand just feels great.
I'm so
Oh.
mad.
That's
I really-
nostalgic.
I wanted to like redesign my room and shit when I first got here because I wanted to have like a wall of like game consoles. So it'd be
Mhm.
like the Atari, Nintendo 64, GameCube, PS2, like everything, even like handheld. And like I started to do the research and I'm like, fuck, there's a lot of things that I
Really good.
want.
Oh shit! I'm gonna be broke.
Oh, Money's not gonna really be the issue if I,
Oh,
if I
really?
prepare for it.
Yeah,
If
that's
I
true.
prepare, but like, I was like, is it even gonna be worth it anymore? Because like, what I plan to do is
Emulator,
like,
if you just want them to play games, then it's not worth it. But if you want them to collect them, yeah, then I would say it's so.
yeah,
Is
it's
it
just a
like-
collection thing.
Is it just for like aesthetic purposes or?
Yeah, just to collect and just to have in the room.
I would love to have that in the future.
So it's
Right?
I'm
kind,
just gonna stand right
it's kind
here.
of
I'm
like
just gonna.
my Funko Pop and U2's characters, right? It's kind of like they're collectibles. I mostly buy them because, like
Like that, but instead of
aesthetics.
being useless plastic, it actually functions like something it can do.
Right.
I mean, I like them. There's like aesthetic in them. I don't know. There's collectibles.
Excuse me.
I'm looking for a specific one, and I can't wait until they release that one on YouTube's.
Like Benny, the thing you said with the gaming consoles reminds me of how I do it with like manga books. I'm never gonna read them. I just want to have them.
Oh, kind of same.
Like I'll read them online or some shit on my phone because that's way
Yep.
easier.
Yes, kind of same. It's hard to find manga books in our city, though.
Yeah, same.
If you want, I have a website. You can actually get a lot of good mangas on it. It's actually really good.
Manga.org. You have Manga Owl, I think, for Owly.
Oh yeah, give me the site.
Yeah, the second she hears the owl.
Side, but
Wow.
there are a lot of bullshit. I think Manga
Wait,
Dex
but-
is one of the
Oh
best.
god.
Alright, goodbye, MT. What the fuck?
I'm just gonna stand here like this. It's much easier.
Okay. Yeah.
Fuck.
Next question, I guess, or are we really into the talking conversation, or?
Yeah, I guess we can use the next question.
Okay, fuck it. Shit.
We're just going
Jen-
with the flow.
I'm trying to think about what question to ask next
I
because
have one. If you don't have one,
I have it, but go ahead. I think it would be better.
okay. Here's one question: what was one game that you hated, like unconditionally? No matter what happened, you would hate that game.
Oh,
Zelda.
That's whole.
No room
That
for
was
debate.
Well, which one of the Zelda franchise?
Everyone.
Oh, she doesn't like Zelda. She just doesn't like Zelda.
I was intensely staring at Flower. Like, what did you say?
She doesn't like mute kids. You know that save the world.
What's that?
What the fuck, MT?
What?
What kind of Zelda games are you playing, Peter?
Zelda's the mute kid, right? You know, Link, the
Oh,
mute doesn't
mute.
talk and save the world.
Oh,
I heard
Oh.
something else.
Oh, okay.
I
we
heard
heard
something.
nude.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
heard
we heard
M
nude.
missed the line there.
We
This is
heard
a
nude.
Christian's podcast. This is a Christian and Islamic podcast. How dare you?
Christian podcast
Benny.
since when? I wasn't informed.
Benny, How long have you kept a secret this being a Christian podcast?
I
Well, to be
I agree
fair,
to that
Tina,
shit.
you and me are Christian. We just don't believe in God.
See?
Technically, yeah, we are named in a
Technically, so
Christian
I'm right.
church.
So I'm
No,
right.
We named-
sounded funny to me.
we
Christians
named-
who don't believe in God. Is that right?
Well, we are
Yeah.
named in a Christian church. It's a thing here in
Oh, yeah.
Sweden. Like you get, I guess they call like baptism or something when you're younger,
Mhm.
kind of thing. But none of us are believing in God. It's just like on paper we technically
So you're
Christian,
sinners.
I guess. No, but like I don't know. It's a
Well,
thing here in
forever.
Sweden. It's basically like a thing here in Sweden. If you're named
Yeah,
in a
like-
Christian church, then technically you're Christian. Christian, but some people don't really believe in God. I guess that it's just a thing here in Sweden.
See?
Dumb.
So I'm right. We have Christian, we have a Muslim. This is a Christian and Muslim podcast.
You're the only Muslim here.
Still, I can't just because
I
you're
would
two
probably
doesn't mean
say
that
this is an
I'm.
idiot and moron podcast, but you can say that too.
I was just gonna move the past that you guys heard nude. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Term. You see in the chat. Oh, Naked
Yeah.
is
Whenever you
also
see Reem.
Naked is in the. Wait.
This might be the best
This-
content on a Twitch podcast ever. Shut the fuck up, Venom. It isn't.
Look at Naked.
Okay.
He said not like this.
Okay.
With the
Oh,
not
Okay.
like this.
I have to commit. Hold on. I got points. Every time I get a certain amount of points, I do something.
No, you didn't.
There we go.
Really?
What
No,
are you
really?
doing?
Penny. There's this setting in Twitch that you can use the point settings for. That's what
Yeah,
meant.
that's what we
That
talked
doesn't
about.
mean you
I
should
know.
use that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna start it because I want to start doing different things. It's not always going to be a dab or
that-
something.
I know,
No,
but you can put that in there. A certain amount of points is
Oh,
worth
yeah.
that.
yeah, you can
Yeah,
ask
I
Sarah
know
for
that.
help.
I just haven't set it up yet.
Yeah, you can ask
Yeah, set that
Sarah
up.
or
The
Peachy
100
for
points
help.
is just so that if we're
See?
gonna do it with 100 points, I'm gonna like do them all right now because I have like 9,000 of them.
Do like
You're gonna
like
have to do 90
Peachy.
dabs.
Do like
Well-
with Peachy. She have like push-ups or
Oh,
something for
10?
100 points.
Oh, No, please don't. Please don't go
No, not
overboard.
that. I'm not gonna. No, actually, it's not gonna go into effect today. It's when the points are set.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I
Like
have,
she has this
11,000.
chill image right now. Like, dude, I'm not worried, dude.
I'm
What's
I'm
really
with
looking
not.
that
at her.
voice?
No, like when I'm looking at you, like the way you're sitting, like,
Oh,
dude.
Sounds like an American server, like one of those teenage servers.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Okay.
surfer.
Surfer, what's your most hated game?
It's
Jesus?
servers that Sweden doesn't
Yeah,
have.
yeah. Back to the original question. What's our most
Yeah.
hated game?
Which,
That's actually a hard one, to be honest.
yeah.
Since we're gamers, we don't usually. If we didn't,
I like most games I always play.
Yeah, same. Like-
If we go by which one disappointed me the most, No Man's Sky.
Hmm.
To be honest, that disappointed me a lot.
I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm not sure really because I haven't really played the game, so I can't really tell if it would be disappointing or not. But like, I'm kind of, if this still counts, I'm kind of disappointed over like Maple Story because like I played it when I was a child, but I can't play it anymore because it won't let me
Benny?
like, work on my
Benny,
computer.
look
I
at your
see
dick.
it.
Look, all
I
right.
Oh my god.
That is technically, I think, against a certain TOS.
The thing is, I
be
don't
careful
even
with
get
those.
I don't even get a message if I should allow or deny it. It's just there.
No, because it's only points, so it does allow those, but be careful
Oh
with them.
no.
You know, we can just delete it if it's like really bad.
Yeah, that's what you should consider it.
Yeah, I'm
But yeah.
working on it.
All right.
But I guess my answer is like kind of.
Wait, I can delete it
Maple-
if you want. I can delete it.
I guess my answer is kind of like Maple Star because it's like
Hold on.
not disliking, but a bit disappointed that I can't play it and like relive my childhood basically because it won't work for my computer. That's the only thing I can think of. Haven't really played that many games that have made me disappointed. I guess.
Yeah.
Did it delete the thing? Because I think I deleted it.
Yeah, it's deleted.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Wait. This. Oh yeah. It is.
Okay.
It says F you.
Ali,
F you,
We're not supposed to
Leatherman.
do like that.
does bowling count?
Keep it clean.
What do you say?
Does bowling count?
Bubbly. What?
Bowling. Bowla.
Oh, like in real life bowling.
Yeah.
It is a game.
Ah. Well,
Yeah.
wait. Do you hate it? Or dislike it? Or what are you talking about?
I'm asking you if you hate it.
Oh, I actually like bowling. I just hate playing against you. I want you on my team. She's really good at bowling, so I always want her on my team. I don't like it when I'm against her.
Mm.
You're in my team. You don't like it.
If you're on my team, because you're really
You still don't like it because you feel that I'm on the enemy's team.
No, I haven't said that. No, I haven't.
I remember
You
one
learn
time.
so much about Ali.
Wait, did I?
Ali,
When did I ever say
Ali,
that?
I remember one time when we were out with you know, when we were
The
in the
organization. We used,
sober.
yeah, the
Yeah.
sober organization we used to be part of. Yeah.
We were in the same on the same row, and you just stood behind us, not wanting to bowl because I was better than you.
No, it was
Even
more like
though-
I am not good, so I was like, I don't wanna play. I'm not good.
Yeah, and when I asked why, you said it's because I feel like we're against each other,
No, wait, what?
and you're much better than me.
Yeah, you're much better, but I can't remember I said something like that. We should not talk about
I
this kind
do.
of stuff because it might end up with us arguing.
No,
I do.
can kind of see it happening. Yeah.
Like we should like go to another thing, honestly.
Okay,
Oh,
Benny.
Ali's getting embarrassed.
No, here's the thing.
Oh.
No, here's
Yeah.
the thing. Both me and Flower are very stubborn. So like we're gonna continue on with this until it's gonna sound like we're arguing.
Alright.
So that's
We
the thing.
can continue in like 3-4 hours about this.
Yeah, so yeah, no. We should just go from this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm agreeing.
Yeah.
I've got a thing we could do.
Oh no.
What's a game that you, if you could, you wish to forget
don't-
entirely?
She didn't say.
Oh, Benny didn't say.
Oh, Benny didn't
Wait.
say.
Hold on.
Or
Oh,
MT, I
wait.
think actually. I don't think MT
Or
either
MT,
said.
I
We
think,
just
and we-
completely ignored it.
Yeah.
I'm
See?
sorry.
No, because they thought we wanted to move on.
Sorry.
Oh, not moving on of that. We didn't mean it like that. Just move on from the conversation here. Continue on, guys.
I was enjoying it, honestly. Hated game. No Man's Sky, definitely. Disappointed. Lied to. Deceived. No, I'm hurt.
Feel like I
You
was
know,
pulled into a free candy car.
like I thought I was gonna get into some scientific shit and like fight some space monsters and things like that. But no, it's so plain. It's so
Boring.
yeah, you're done with it in like
I
2
can-
hours.
I can
It
kind
can't
of
hurt
see
you.
it.
Let me help you stop the shaking. It can't hurt you anymore.
I can kind of see it.
It
Like
can't hurt you anymore, Benny. You're safe now. Show the other doll where it hurt you.
You're like.
I just want to say something real quick. Like I haven't played No Man's Sky, but I guess it was disappointing because like I remember how everyone was like so hyped for it when it was gonna release, and then everyone was like,
It
"Fuck
promised
this
a
game."
lot, but in the end, it didn't deliver.
Yeah,
It promised much vibrant worlds and exploring unique creatures, and in the end, all the worlds were bleak as fuck. Every creature you could just like guess what would come up, and it would look like exactly the same as the last planet. And the other thing was unique missions and epic people to talk to. It was just travel through space to get to a black hole, and then the game starts again.
Yep.
It was really not satisfying at all. I
Nope.
actually managed to get to the center of the universe, like at some point, but I used it with cheats. And still, with cheats, it took me 2 days,
Wow.
and I just jumped infinitely.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that game. I wanted to try to do that too, but I was just like, yeah, that's just too much. There's too much effort, and I'm really mad at this game.
you would have.
Because-
You had to have been really lucky with where you originally started, because some people they measured with how far they were away from the center. It would literally take them like 4 months of continuous playing
Ow. I'm sorry,
until
my
they
kitten.
reached the center without cheats.
See, this is why I did the smart thing, and I actually just
Next
Damn
world,
it.
we're gonna do it different. I'm gonna
Yeah, we're gonna do
pick another world if
Okay,
we don't have
I'm
your
gonna
world.
I'm gonna finish that world. I'm gonna finish our podcast world, so it's gonna be
Ooh.
like done.
Come here.
Yeah.
Come
Oh.
here, Mittens. I'm not ignoring you. Come on, you want to join a
We're,
podcast?
She's talking for Cat Vader now.
You want to join a podcast? Vader says hi.
MC, did
I
you answer
love
already?
the name.
Thank you.
She wanted
What?
to name it Satan
Did you
first.
answer already, MC?
No, here's the thing. I'm a kind of guy that doesn't like to give my the games I finish or never like to other people. So the only time I did this is because that this game pissed me off so much. I don't know if anyone likes it, if anyone in the in the stream or the in Ali's
If
recording
they
is gonna see it.
fucking
I fucking hated Overwatch. I fucking hated it. I was just playing as a normal guy, but the second I tried to get in, I don't know, like this, like after 2 or 3 matches, a kid just randomly starts yelling at me. Oh, you don't know how to. Are you giving me the middle finger, Ali?
I'm kidding.
You watched the kid that told people like "fuck you," you're playing it wrong.
Yeah, like fuck you. You don't know how to use the Bastion. Why are you using it? You should know go this, dude. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna
The
do
community
this.
is what fucks up the game.
Yeah,
That's why I only played Overwatch with a particular set of friends that didn't get angry when
Yeah.
played.
like I
Because
think-
otherwise the game wouldn't be fun.
yeah, that's kind of like the same for me. Like, I actually like Overwatch, but I respect other people's opinion and stuff. I think it's mostly.
If I
when it
could, I would
comes
give you a
to,
middle finger.
like, basically what Jesus says. Sometimes a game is a bit disappointing just because of the community. Like, the community of Overwatch can sometimes be a little bit, too much for someone.
They forget that they're not the one. They like to think they're playing to get into like the upper leagues, but they forget that they aren't in the upper leagues and
Yeah.
act like they're professionals. Like, oh, you're fucking up my rank. It's just a game.
Yeah.
Considering what we have, I think we have time for one more question. Or-
Let's see. How long have we?
It's almost been an hour already.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah. The most is an hour and a half, so
Oh,
Yeah, I think we have time for like another question if we want to keep it reasonable.
yeah.
wait,
and
was
then
how long was the podcast? 1 hour and a half or 1 hour, or how was it?
We want to
Either
keep it
or.
between an hour and a half.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
not 2 hours. Not 2 hours.
yeah.
I can't be dealing with that
Uh,
editing again.
Yeah, I need my face. Okay, I need my face because I have to like scratch it out after this.
mhm.
Oh my god.
Oh, well,
Not
that's-
not literally. I'm joking. But it's
That
Right.
game be dead.
scratch.
Nani?
You want to take a break really quick?
No, it's
I
still
was
can't.
talking about No Man's Sky when he said that game is dead.
Ah, but he said Nani to.
Yeah, he just said that. I don't know what he said that to.
Was it to Overwatch or what was it to Venom?
Well,
Yeah,
considering
but-
Venom, he plays every game to the max, so I don't think he even has a
He's
game
a
that he dislikes.
sweaty.
Oh,
He's
oh,
sweaty. What do you expect?
yeah, it was Overwatch. It was Overwatch. He said Nani too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you have an issue,
But Benny,
go grab
did
a
you have
tissue.
another question? Or?
Did you really just say that?
So he can cry it out.
Next question. And then I guess didn't Ellie, didn't you want to do something where you explained how you and Julia met?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, should we?
Wait, what?
Should we because I mentioned one time for them that maybe you and I could do a thing where we when you are on the podcast tell how we met each other basically, and how you and I became sisters from a past life.
Which was really confusing to hear for the first time.
Yes.
Our relationship is really confusing.
Yeah, it is. Trust me.
Like at some point, I was
We
actually
can be separated for like 1.5 years, and when we hear from one another again, hey, you're my sister, I care about you, bye.
Yeah, basically, like if we can have like just not talked with each other for like maybe to like a year or something like that, and when we hang out, it's like we just hanged out the day before. Like nothing really changed, honestly.
Yeah,
Huh.
Yeah,
that's our life.
yeah.
Our
That's basically,
relationship.
that's basically how our friendship works.
My
so-
sister.
Yeah.
Well.
That's basically how it works. No,
So
but I don't know. Do you want to talk about how we met? Because it might be interesting.
You
if
better
we-
start it, because I will probably have the short version of it.
Well, the thing is,
Our
like, it would
faces
be...
met. We said hi. Done. That's the shortest version possible.
No, but like, if I say it like this, it would be interesting to see like how you saw it as your point of view, and then also like my point of view. So, but do you want me to tell first, from my point of view, how we met?
I can tell first. Mine is the shortest.
Okay, go.
Then I
go.
can.
we
Mine
can
is
talk about
obviously
ours
the
as well.
shortest.
Okay, go then.
I sat in the sofa, watched gaming, and then Stina Owly come, and just saw what I was watching. So I was into gaming, and we got friends. We got siblings.
Yeah, basically. No,
That's
yeah.
that's
That-
how.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically
Sure.
that's basically it. Like I think that day, I think I already like saw you one time, but I didn't want to bother you. I think this was like, wasn't this
You-
like the second time we
You
weren't
were
saying-
like, you were so shy.
yeah, I
before.
know, I know.
Aw, shy little Owly.
Yeah, no, but like if I say it like this, didn't we like meet each other like one time before, but we didn't speak? We were like in the same room, but we didn't like interact or anything because you were like
I
at your
think-
laptop.
I think we met. We were on the same place like 5 times before
Before we started to actually interact and talk.
at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, because
you
I
you just
remember-
didn't know if I liked you or not.
I didn't want to bother you or interrupt you, so it looked like you were busy.
Yeah, I was always sitting with the computer watching gaming, and
She also had like headset on and stuff. I think that's why I started to like interact with her that one day, because I could hear what she was watching. I was sitting on one sofa, she was sitting on the other, watching, as she said, gaming and stuff. She was watching like manga minks with a few other YouTubers that we both know of and stuff like that. And I figured like that day forgot your headset at home, so you like the sound was
the
played
only
out.
day.
Yeah, like so I could hear what she was watching, and because I recognized the like sound of Manga Minx, her voice, I just like I don't know why. Usually I don't do it. I just crawled my way because the sofas were right next to each other. I basically crawled. I was like, "You watch Manga Minx?" That's basically what happened. I was just like on the other part of the sofa crawling, like, "You like Manga Minx?"
Wow, Auli was a stalker.
We've talked about this. I'm a very shy person. I don't really think that much.
We know
Stalker
that.
if she wants to.
But that's basically how we met. We kind of clicked instantly, actually. And so then we started hanging out more and more. And
Yeah, I was like, wait, you know about Minx?
yeah. Actually, I'm sort of to
What?
I think like I used to watch this guy called Bodil 14. Or 40, Bodil 40. He used to like play sometimes with Skydos Minecraft, and I saw him. I saw Vanus Gaming in one of his videos. I didn't really care that much of Vanus Gaming. I think actually Flower introduced me to Vanus Gaming. I don't remember really. I know we talked
I
about
think
him.
I did.
Yeah, because like
So
I
if it
knew
wouldn't
about
have
him.
been for you, Auli didn't have an obsession with H2O deliveries. Huh.
No, I don't think she knew about him yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I knew him from Vanus videos and stuff, but I didn't really watch him. It wasn't until like Julia showed me one clip, and then I don't remember which one it was. Then I started to watch more of his stuff, and yeah, but you know, you have seen my Twitter. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, and like it's actually a funny thing, and I know you didn't want me to take this up and stuff, but the comment you gave me when we were on the phone and stuff kind of made me like realize how many people that know that I'm a Vanos gaming fan think that that's how I got my name, Auli. But fun fact, I made it when I was 16 for like the Kick app or whatever it's called. And then it just got stuck. This was way before he started with the owl thing and stuff like that. I just wanted to point out.
Like owls.
Yeah, I like owls. I like a lot of animals and stuff. And Owly just kind of clicked. It kind of worked.
Have you shown her your owl avatar yet?
Oh, my
She
final
turned into
form.
an actual owl.
Yes!
Uh,
Like, okay, if I say this, it's a owl hybrid. I have the legs and like the wings of an owl, but otherwise it looks like my personal avatar, kind of.
So you're basically Harpy, but like the owl subspecies.
Wait, what?
Owl P.
But I guess that
Why are you going like that? Why are you going like that? Just because I want to be the terminology people, right?
Benny has the right to just walk away. Like,
Come back here.
I would
Come back
walk
here.
away with you, Benny, if I could. I would.
Benny, get the fuck
I
back
have
here.
the right
This is your
to be
fortune. What the
correct.
fuck?
I have the right to be correct.
Okay, I'm
But
gonna come back
I
now.
guess
Stare in my face?
I guess this is kind of like how we met each other and stuff. Flower forgetting to take her headset with her to like the meeting place with the organization and stuff, and me just being shy and awkward and creepy, scrolling like, "You like Manga Minx?"
Yeah, and after that, let's filming this. I'm filming this. Is it okay if I put it on social media?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was when I was like recalling real stuff we did together, like one time where, for example, Flower was
Where I was
we were,
spinning in circles
Yeah.
for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, and then you were like fell down on the sofa and were like, "Why are there fans spinning in the ceiling? There's no fans on that ceiling."
It was a white ceiling.
We were like really hyper because we had like a lot of sugar in our systems, so we were really hyper.
No, we hadn't.
Didn't we?
We ate like no.
Wait,
we
what
had,
about
like-
Hallon Soda? What about the Hallon Soda?
No. We
How
did
the
take,
fuck did we get
like-
hyper?
Auli
We
got
did
drugged.
less.
Wait, what did you say?
I got
Auli got
drugged.
drugged in the process.
I know
We
it.
just opened. We just opened the bottle and took like less than half a glass.
We're talking about
each.
raspberry soda, by the way. We're talking about
Yeah.
raspberry soda. In
Yeah,
Swedish, it's
Wow.
called Hallon Soda.
and like 3 candies. and after that, I just was in circles for like 10 minutes straight, and whoop-de-doo, I see black fans in a white ceiling.
A ceiling that doesn't even have fans. Wasn't that when I told like everyone else of the organization, like, this happens when you leave us alone?
Well, yeah.
This happens when you leave us two alone with
Yeah.
sugar.
Though it wasn't as bad as when me and another friend to us shows the movie for a movie night.
Oh, do you
You
mean
know
the Inuyasha movie?
Yeah, Inuyasha.
You two were
God.
fangirling like hell. Oh my god, you were fangirling
We
like
got
hell.
Inuyasha banned.
Yeah,
Banned from
basically.
Netflix.
After that, everyone was like, okay, we're not gonna let Flower and Anna, choose movie next time. They were like banned from choosing movie after the entire Inuyasha movie fangirling.
Aw. No one liked Inuyasha.
I
Can you
like-
believe it? No one liked it.
Wow.
I liked
Yeah,
it.
except
I
for
actually
this
like it
beautiful
too.
thing.
I actually liked it.
I haven't even watched it.
But
I'm
you're a beautiful
surprised.
thing too. That thing
I-
is not a beautiful thing.
It is actually pretty good. I actually did enjoy it, surprisingly, because I don't normally watch things like that. But yeah, it's weird. For
Yeah,
What does he say? But
weird in
his tag.
just in general.
Yeah, we have a
Yeah.
Spanish viewer.
Yeah, he says, I speak Spanish, and I am interested in this. Hello, Bat.
Ah.
Hello, Bat.
I want to say something, but I don't want to sound racist or like make mistake. I want to say hi in Spanish, but I
Hola,
don't
¿cómo
know.
estás?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. But like, for a second, I was like, "Oh my god, am I gonna be racist
No,
if
you're
I say
fine.
that?" Hola.
You're
I
fine.
wish I was fluent in Spanish again. It's so fucking irritating. I'm Puerto
You
Rican.
just need the right trainer to get that confidence.
Oh,
back.
he's laughing. I know that. Yeah,
Don't look at
yeah,
me,
yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
that he's laughing.
I barely speak English. I don't know Spanish to help you that much.
Guys, we did something. Bat is laughing.
We did something alright.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
did
know
some-
if it was
we
technically
did
the
something
good
right.
option, but
They're laughing. How I know? Because that would be that in Swedish would mean yes, 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 yes.
J, it kind of replaces the H in a way.
Yeah. I
So
know.
instead of it being ja, it's ha. Well, yeah, it's
Yeah.
fuck. How do you do
Welcome to
that?
Spanish 101. Well, all of
Yeah.
us are learning
welcome to our
together.
online class, the Spanish.
Well,
Wonderful to have you
oh.
here. Maybe actually some of our viewers could help us more.
Real tingle. No, never mind. I'm not even gonna try to do it. Okay.
all Spanish I know is hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, tú. And the count on Spanish. That's all.
I
remember.
only know chancla.
Me
I only
gusta.
chancla because of her.
don't,
Of course.
¿Qué
Don't-
pasa?
don't you also say Flower? Me gusta.
Yeah, but my class shows to either have a condom on our 9 grades class shirt
This face that
or
makes sense.
me gusta meme on it.
Oh yeah. Do you mean
I
like
want
the?
guys,
Oh,
me
you mean like
gusta.
oh, you mean like the hoodie that your class got to design in the 9th grade?
Only one that shows a
Ah.
hoodie.
Ah.
Alright.
Yeah, I know which one you talk about.
Well, we're about to reach like 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Okay.
So I think we have like 10 minutes left of something that we can talk about.
Or do we want to just end it here?
We could also end it here if y'all want.
What do the viewers want?
You're gonna be like that.
Give us your
Yeah,
answer in
Franz,
your
what do y'all
own
want?
language, so
Do
we
you
don't
want
know
us to continue?
no idea what you want.
Venom says more.
Venom wants
Venom. Think very carefully about this. I ain't gonna edit another 2-hour-long video.
He also speaks Russian. That's a hell of a language to know.
English and Russian, and he's
Ooh.
Spanish.
Oh, my cousin is half Russian, actually.
Oh.
Wait, who's half Russian?
What?
Who did you say was half Russian?
My cousin.
Oh, your cousin. I didn't hear. Like, I was looking at something, and for some reason, my sound cut out a little bit from your microphone.
Oh, okay.
So I just heard my something half Russian. I'm like, what is half Russian?
My
But I
dog.
gotta say,
Yeah, I'm
if
right,
we
my
ever have
dog.
Cricket on the podcast, at least we have one person that can understand him. We have one viewer that can understand what he is saying.
Yes.
Venom just says more, or well,
Mer.
more and mere.
Oh my god. How high?
What?
Oh,
You scared the shit out of me.
Don't discriminate against the headless.
Yeah,
The headless and the
det ska jag.
tiny.
Ja, mamma, jag är nästan klar. Sorry, my mom opened the door and she's like, how can you sit in this heat? Can you let the door be open? I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm soon done.
You just, sit down and just suffer. That's how you see it.
That's basically what I'm doing right now. Where's my...
The gamer way.
That's basically what I'm doing. Where's my fan? Oh, God.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna just end it here. Make it simple.
Oh, God.
Yes, before we leave, everyone, is there any last thing you want to say to the viewers?
Hydrate. Stay hydrated. Drink water. Oh, my God.
As for the heated continents, so like wherever it's hot.
Yes. Oh, well, either way, you're supposed to be drinking water regardless. Water is good for the body. It cleanses the
But the
skin.
way she means it, that you're like, dehydrating.
and if you don't have water, whiskey is a alternate thing that you can use.
Jesus.
It's also accepted,
Think very
If
carefully.
you are of age, of course. If you are not the age of 21, you shouldn't be indulging in
Fuck that.
alcohol.
18 is good enough.
Det var
No,
ungefär...
you should be at 22.
Ja.
It depends on what country you're in. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Should
You're
gonna,
gonna put country in it, so never. You should never drink.
I'm gonna have to edit this as well with like
That's a weak
translation.
mindset, MT.
What? No, it's not weak. It's like how I live. I can't drink. It's not just about the mindset. It's just how my religion.
I'm gonna slip some vinegar into your water once.
Ah,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
that would be a good change of pace. Instead of the old stuff.
That would
they pour in.
actually be good for him. If
Yeah, I
it's
know.
like apple cider vinegar.
But
Are you trying to kill me?
That's
No,
not-
that would be funny.
that's
as fuck.
actually good
wanna know
for
how
you. You know
empty-
that, right?
you want to know how
Fun
I am
fact.
when I'm drunk?
Fun fact: I think I
I'm
might
actually
know.
curious
I might
myself.
be grouchy and like sleepy type. I might be.
Could be.
Actually, Jesus had like a point how he think I would be when I'm drunk, and I can actually see that happen. I'm more like loose when I'm like maybe I'm like more loose when I'm like drunk. Like I'm not as back going. Like more outgoing, or how do you say it? How can you?
Yeah, more
back.
outgoing.
Hold
Yeah.
yourself less back. It's more. You feel more comfortable when you're drunk.
I have never been drunk,
That's the
but
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's generally it. That's how I
The
think
prob-
Auli would be.
The problem is that she refuses to get drunk.
I don't really refuse. It's just I don't really know where my limit is.
Give me,
Oh,
once I
what
figure out
happened
how to
last
get a
time we
bottle of
had
whiskey, was
you
Auli
were
would be.
with me and the gang, and we all was out to drink.
Because that was the first. That was the first time I was drinking more than just like one cider.
Buster.
I got
Air horn.
at least I got to know how much I would need to drink to at least get warm in my body. But like I don't know how much I need to drink to get drunk, and I don't really want to get drunk in public. I would rather want to be like at home, because then I'm safe. Nothing will happen to me, basically.
honestly,
Yeah,
I
Oh, that's
I
a
will
fun
say
one.
this. I will definitely say this. If I can just sit the fuck down.
Well,
If this one ever decides that he wants to indulge in anything that I do, I will be careful as fuck. Like, I'm scared for my life for this. This is like,
because of the last night.
do I even want to know what you guys
How do
did
you mean
last night?
this? Do you mean this like he goes wild, or do you mean this
No.
like never give him a knife?
that. Well, the first one.
You can
But
say it, but I'm not gonna
you-
say it. If you want to say it, you can say
you-
it. I'm not.
Oh, you actually don't mind it being told?
I don't mind.
So, last night when I was at work, well,
Uh-oh.
yesterday when I was at work, it was last night for him. He ordered himself food. Now, mind you, he is a Muslim man. The one thing they don't eat.
Hey, there's a lot of things we don't eat. There's a lot of things.
The main thing they don't eat. He ordered a burger and didn't think.
You didn't.
I didn't know. Like I tried to get a package
burger.
meal. No, look, I tried to get a package meal. Okay, so like everything would cost cheaper. So like, if I wanted to choose like what kind of like burger I was gonna get, it didn't say the name. It only said the name. Like, didn't say what it was. And this place is just
MC,
someplace I
What is
usually
a
go.
burger normally made out of? They don't make burgers out of
No,
chickens normally,
no.
or like.
That's the thing. This place is called Nando's. It's basically chicken. Okay, and
Oh,
it's
I heard
something
about
that
Nando's.
I'm pretty sure it's something that I'd say for me. So it's something I don't have issues ordering from. But I made a mistake. Now you can tell the rest.
You sure?
So he saw that there was bacon on there and didn't think anything of it and ate it instead of taking
No,
the
no,
fucking bacon off of the burger.
I saw it. I said like I said, oh shit.
Infidel.
I said, oh shit. That was very tasty.
Well,
I like how your eyes became like stars when you said it was very tasty.
Like, how the fuck?
And like for 2 hours, I was like, okay, I swear I'm good. I swear I'm good.
He did, and mind you, his whole night he didn't get any sleep. He was up all night. So I was able to speak to him after I got off of work, and I'm like, this is weird. Normally you're asleep at this time.
No, I think that here's the thing, because I think I ate it, my mind was like completely rejecting anything normal.
Were you like thinking, oh
it
my
was
god,
like
I've
taking
seen.
cocaine for the first time, but with bacon.
No, here's the thing. There's like a concept like if we know that's like a mistake that's happening, we're okay. Like I know it's a mistake, it's okay. But the fact that I did it,
Knowing.
like I subconsciously, I think like a part of me was like, why did you do it? And here's the thing. Like the morning I talked with her, like she just said, why didn't you just take it out? I was like, fuck, why didn't you just take it out?
Oh my god.
Like seriously, like the moment I saw the thing, I just panicked. I said, okay, I just have to get rid of it. No evidence. So like I ate everything.
Eat more. There's in my tummy, they can't find it.
How to get rid of this? Grab! Eating.
Like legit, you could have wrapped the bacon in the thing the burger came in and just threw
I
everything.
couldn't. It was a wrapped pita. It wasn't like burger. It was wrapped pita.
What did it come in?
It's like one small nylon bag of like.
It's not that hard to hide a piece of bacon.
Not if someone's like fucking 5 cent, 2 meters, like 1 hand away of you.
Okay, yeah, but you did okay. But then she, yeah, because isn't it like you can't eat anything that touches it or something too?
No, it's not about touching things.
Okay. I thought. Oh fuck. Okay, good. I thought it was. Oh no.
No, in general, we just have to avoid it. You know.
I'm sorry. I'm having some difficulties.
Looks like Ben's being possessed. She turned her like head multiple times.
Okay, hold on. I'm just a little stuck. You know.
I just want to imagine like you were awake for the entire night, just being like, "Oh my god, what have I done? I've sinned. I have sinned."
No, technically no. It was just like I was just restless. I just
Or maybe you just
Like,
had the
I even-
adrenaline. Maybe you had the thrill, like, "Hell yeah, I did something bad. I ate bacon."
No, I didn't actually drink
Bad
beer.
boy
So
now.
it's not like my first time. I actually did eat something that
Oh.
wasn't halal. It's not like that.
Oh,
But
I'm
Oh.
learning.
No, but here's the thing.
you?
Secretly a really bad boy, huh?
Oh wow, he's a bad boy now.
Okay,
He
I'm
eating
gonna admit,
bacon.
okay, no, the meat one, I was just hungry. Like, look, I had a really shitty day, and I was just I had a really bad argument with my teacher. And it was gonna take like 2 hours to get home. So I was getting impatient, and it was like 3 p.m. I didn't have any lunch. I was up from morning, and I was in a lab, environment that I had to wear a coat, and I was like stuffy. So the second I came out, I just said, I don't give a fuck. Just give me a cheeseburger, the big ass cheeseburger.
Yeah, cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger, give me burger. I want burger. So yeah, I ate it that way. But yeah, I think you noticed when I was streaming, I was just randomly just starting talking because on
Yeah.
my mind, I was I think I was not comfortable with myself. I still am not. I'm still not. I just got 2 or 3 hours of sleep, so I'm still
Yeah, that
Jumpy
was
animal.
why you said when you joined the world, I'm so energetic.
Meanwhile, I'm over here getting a full night's rest and shit. Oh, damn it.
Well, I think that's all the time we have for today.
Yeah,
Yes.
I started to record later than Ben started to stream and stuff. So
I know,
have
but let's
1
keep it,
hour. Yeah, 1 hour and 21 minutes for me. But yeah, I started to record 10 minutes before Benny. Yeah, this is a
considering
good
that you
one.
still need to do the first part too, and then
Mhm.
adding this part.
What first part? What do you
Yeah,
talk
you're
about?
not done with the first podcast yet, right?
No, I uploaded it. It's on there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I managed to edit the first sections and stuff. I uploaded it yesterday, so it would be out before this podcast. But once again, it's a two-parter. So
Yes.
this
Go to her YouTube channel.
yeah, finally you're giving me a shout out.
Yes. Allie
Guys,
was
if you
here
see me
on
online.
YouTube.
I stream too.
And also this lovely individual here, she's too.
The one that
It's-
have sinned by eating bacon.
It's
I will
okay.
cook you. I will cook you.
Hey, MT, like you said, no allowed of cooking pigs. You know.
Oh my god, that hit home real close. Damn. Oh, damn.
All right. Hey, good night, everyone.
Jesus, I have a question for you. I have a question for you. Man
What up?
says, if a woman is always right and a man is always wrong, if a man says a woman is right, is the woman wrong?
I've heard
I'm not good with paradoxes and shit.
I have heard you give a lot of people this question just to see the reaction, and most of them are given the same reaction,
I'm sorry. I excuse me. I have to do this. Jesus. Look at me. If she's wrong, the bitch is wrong, okay?
You're not gonna ask me?
This is
You're not
advice
gonna
from,
ask me?
This is advice from your older sister. This is advice from your older sister.
Oh yeah. Flower, ask MT that question.
And ask
So
him.
Benny, you
Mhm.
say that all women is wrong.
If
When a
she's
man
wrong.
says a woman is right.
It depends on the situation.
Fair enough.
I'm actually shaking.
My
Why am I
answer to
shaking?
that question is simple. My answer
you
to that
pointing
question
at
is
me?
simple.
Because you called me a
If
fucking
the
pig,
woman is
bastard.
this person,
Yeah, I
if the
know.
woman is this person,
Fuck you.
her word is law.
Oh,
I am actually trying to
And
do
then
it
we have this
anyway.
fucking simp here on the table.
Yeah, actually.
You
A
jealous? You jealous, big boy?
a sweater simp.
Can't stomp you across the room in this avatar. Don't dare.
A sweater
Wait,
simp.
Come on, come at me. Come at me.
MC, fix your standing.
Yeah, please.
That's not cute. There we go.
I kind of want to change the camera
Can
position
someone
now.
give me a baseball bat? I'm gonna play hockey with this dude.
Oh, okay.
No, not the dance. Not it.
No. I don't want to get copyright
Alright.
claims anymore. I
Alright.
have 5 already on like the 1 year
It's not like
extravaganza.
he's gonna get money out of it anyway.
No, I know, but I still feel
Oh,
bad. In case in future, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but we're gonna end it here. You guys, we appreciate you. Take care. One love another,
To a
and be
certain
safe.
degree, to be honest. To a certain degree.
Yeah. He's speaking for himself. Just
Yeah, I didn't say for you. This is for me.
no one is talking about you. We're talking about.
What are we talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm
Huh?
trying to end the stream. Not everything's about you, NT. Why are you hitting me? This is kind of adorable. Come here. I'm gonna put you in my pocket and take you home.
Alright.
End the stream
Okay.
already,
So,
please.
goodbye everyone. It was a fun stream. Catch us on the next podcast. We don't know when the fuck that is, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
See ya,
Well,
people.
maybe we'll have some different people. Maybe we'll have the same. We never know.
Yeah.
Depends on who joins or not.
Yeah.
Bye.
See y'all. I'm
Like
waiting.
Jesus always said.
I'm just waiting for my camera as well. Bye.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you. Bye.
I'm trying to stream, but I can't reach the button.
And the stream.
Oh no,
Ending.
no! Oh thank God. MT changed you to that. I'm okay.